Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Alright, next up we got Boogey. You guys have been requesting this a lot. Apparently this is a rapper from Nigeria that does not give the credit he deserves, or so my comments tell me. We're gonna find out right now. Do me a favor, run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, little bell notification guy. We about to hop in, see what it's hitting for. This is what it's all about on the channel, man. We don't just want to do the big artists, we want to do the artists that are most talented. If you got 15 subscribers or you got 50 million subscribers, I don't give a fuck. I just want the people who got the bars, the flows, the vibes, the toxicity. Give me something, right? Let's see what it's hitting for, though. I got a lot of comments telling me that this is more my style of hip-hop, which immediately tells me that I'm going to be in. So let's get some rah-rah shit going on, and let's see what Boogey got for me. Show you something. Is this a whole video? And we got a whole video. Let's go.
I never lost my drive even when all my mates were car sick, but now I feel like it is time to hit the brakes and park it.
Hey gang, let me show you something. It's the hottest thing and it's on its way to the top.
Black intelligence.
Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something.
You gotta love it.
Let me show you something.
You gotta love it.
Let me show you.
I'm about to start breakdancing like right now. Let's go.
Let me show you something. Let me show you something.
Born in the mid-80s, raised in the 90s, when they played this shit daily, it went to remind me of my daddy's show. 505, I was about 5 on my eyes closed. I tried to remember being a little kid in the barracks. My parents keeping me away from that Coco Michael life. Yeah, officers' quarters, daddy was fast rising, dreams of making captain, but a ship capsized, and that's the story for another song. 1990 saw my little brother born with a fat little bugger from, but he.
Alright, so he is capturing the old school hip hop vibes, like basically to a T. Now this is interesting. Number one, I love the beats, I love the music, I love the feel and the sound of like the early hip hop. I'm not the biggest fan of the rap usually, like the actual bars and the writing, the music theory to me. Oh, it's like it was just elementary. You know, there's no other ifs, ands, or way about it, right? Rap has evolved. Lyricism has evolved since then. The way that artists maneuver and jump around beats and the way they feel comfortable in different pockets, things have just evolved over time. So what we're going to be looking for on this is he just encapsulating a sound and a vibe, but he's still got the pen that's fresh and modern and able to deliver more than just like single syllable rhymes, more than just any type of singular flow that just kind of like trails. Like we're looking to see the evolution of the artist, and if he does justice to an older sound. That's what I'm getting from at least this track. I don't know if this is what he sounds like on all of them. But yeah, let's bring this back a little bit, and we know what we're in for now. We got a little taste of it, and let's see how we feel about it.
Let me show you something. Let me show you something.
Born in the mid-80s, raised in the 90s, when they played this shit daily, it went to remind me of my daddy's show. 505, I was about 5 on my eyes closed. I tried to remember being a little kid in the barracks. My parents keeping me away from that Coco Michael life. Yeah, officers' quarters, daddy was fast rising, dreams of making captain, but a ship capsized, and that's the story for another song. 1990 saw my little brother born with a fat little bugger from, but even after her second son born, my mate short the first, never left the front porch. Unfortunately turned me into one shy kid. Folks try to protect kids from life within shells and try to get into the one I hit in, just hoping it will crack like some dry lips, and it didn't at the time.
So that was hot. The actual writing ability towards the end there definitely shows that this is more than just surface level writing. He has a good understanding of his pen game. I like that. This is classic hip hop. This is classic hip hop vibes, classic hip hop sounds. The flow, even like he's mastered the idea of capturing this sound, right? Historically speaking on the channel, I don't gear towards more storytelling track, even though it does add a bit of authenticity. You can tell like this is definitely him speaking from the heart and not just kind of like writing out some stuff that doesn't apply to him. We'll see. I think this is going to be a lot of preference is going to come into this track. I think the skill wise and the talent wise is prevalent. I think you can clearly see that he knows what he's doing, that it's all intentional, and then it's really going to be a matter of taste. Like the old school hip hop sound isn't for everyone, especially if you were a newer listener. So it's interesting. Let's finish listening. Let's grab a few more things that we like and dislike out of it, and then we'll break it down. Let's go. Don't do it to me.
Family photo albums, that's Auntie Julian. That's I don't know about him, but she came around like she owned the place. My dad's younger sister, but she had an older face. I never liked her, she was scared.
I like him. He's good, even though this isn't necessarily the type of hip hop I gravitate for. I don't know. He's getting me with this. He's getting me.
Oh, Harry as well. Looked like she was able to cast a nefarious spell. Oh, there's Uncle Joe, one of my favorites. All love and none of the hatred. God bless him. Funny dude, he could be a clown. He got a wife and kid and they living in PH now. Nice. Oh wait, let me show you Uncle Paul. Back in the day, the man used to coach club football. That's him, the dark little guy with the goatee. I bet they always made fun of his height when he coached teams. Wait, we still make fun of his height, but it's low key, cause no one got the balls to pick a fight with the OG. We love him.
Okay, he's hot. He's nice. He's real nice. Here's the thing. If you don't like this song, you're not gonna like this. You just don't like the sound. It's just not for you. He's doing this excellent. He's doing this magnificently. Hats off to him. This is exactly what old school hip hop was. It's not even just the sound. It feels like I can see this getting played and all the old heads bobbing to this and shit like that at the cookout. Like that's the vibe that this is for. This isn't like I said, your new age, the young kids with the auto-tune and all this other shit. It doesn't have the same vibe, the same feel. He's capturing this old school hip hop vibe, and it does. It feels good. It feels nostalgic. I don't know when this came out. I'm assuming it's more recent. It looks like a young artist, but it feels nostalgic, and that's super dope. I'm here for it. Look at the video too. I didn't even get into the video. The video is the video looks like how it sounds. Like it's really well pieced together. It's got that kind of old school house party look to it and feel to it and shit like that. He's doing it all. He's telling the story. He's making you laugh. He's making you smile. You know what I'm saying? He's making you feel like you're part of the family. Like this is dope. I don't mean to keep pausing it, but I like this. Mom know they let us speak pigeon. Speak am, she go beat picking. Beat down like in teeth chicken. Slap pow, sorry now, this one I rap now. Them say I know they do song with bus drivers who blast loud. From Nigeria the formula to formula. Playing for joint where old men we pop belly they pour Gouda. My first influence na Uncle Tom. See I'm for this picture with my mom. See my dad been they enter bathroom with heavy deck. Blast music with negligence. Of people who won't sleep or get any rest. Arrested development they echo for the residents. So all over the cassette player na evidence. When we get party na me bring the dub songs from radio. Stack of audio cassettes plenty yo. Enough take to 5 songs from many shows. Remember JJ the Mecca Don? God bro, she must be very old. God. Chill, I come, I go show you more. That was fun. Ooh. They try to come in with the smooth jazz vibes afterwards. That old school drum kit just does something to you, man. It does. You can't mistake it anywhere. Alright, that was dope. I fuck with you, Boogie. Let's go. Let's break it down. Let's see how much we liked it. Let's get small. Are we small? We smoke. All right, let's go to the scorecard. Let's break it down. Oh, I still got the Ciroc John up here. Let's zip this out. Boom. Probably gonna keep that same setting too, right? All right. Yeah, we are new. We are brand new to Boogey. What does that mean? In order for us to be a fan of you on this channel, you got to catch at least 3. My guy is 1 for 1. I liked it. I'm here for it. Target audience for this. This is gonna be a yes no. This is gonna be a yes no, right? And let's explain. It's a yes because I'm able to dissect and appreciate the level of talent and skill that goes into capturing a sound, capturing a vibe, breaking it down. I'm not the target audience because I don't listen to old school hip hop storytelling shit. Like this will make its way to a 90s nostalgia playlist. This isn't necessarily something that I'm putting in my regular rotation. Proper setting, I do think this is definitely cookout music to me. It is. It feels like it just feels like this is not quarantine music. This is not dark room music. This is everyone's outside at the crib on the porch cooking out and shit like that. You got family, the kids running around. Exactly what you've seen in the video is exactly the vibe that this song belongs in. You know what I'm saying? It did a really good job at that. Bars or lyrics? See, it's definitely more lyrics than bars because he had a good story in Child Trap. I wouldn't change anything about it really. I give it a 22 out of 25. Maybe you could have grabbed like a little bit additional of a point if you maybe switched it up a little bit here and there, threw a haymaker somewhere. But it's hard to do that in a storytelling track. You know what I'm saying? I think for the purpose of what he was trying to do lyrically, I think he accomplished it. And I really have nothing to say. And the same thing with delivery. I would argue that the delivery would be the same. I'm gonna give it a 24 out of 25. I've never done that. I think this is the first 24 out of 25 that I've given on this channel, and 24 is for a timeless classic. That's what the vibe is. You know what I'm saying? The vibe, that sound and all that, it's timeless. It's always gonna be able to capture that vibe, that vicinity, like it's just the way that it feels, right? Beat selection was perfect for what it was, 15 out of 15. It was probably my favorite part about it too. Like that beat was super dope. Sound quality mixing, was it a 15 out of 15? No, it wasn't. But that's kind of the point, right? The sound quality of the song sounded like it was still from the same era. Everything sounded intentional. It didn't sound like, oh, this just wasn't the most up-to-date, drum kit. Like, no, everything was purposeful. I loved it. That was super dope. Effectiveness, 10 out of 10. This definitely makes me want to dig in some more of him. Enjoyability, I'm putting it on a 9 out of 10, which means it'll go on a singular playlist, which for me, again, would be that 90s vibe. The only way this would have scored higher if the content was more geared towards the stuff that I personally listen to. If you are into old school hip-hop vibes, I don't see you giving this less than 100. Like I said, a lot of this is preference-based, not just like analytical-based. I loved it. 95 out of 100. That's my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.